With more arcs coming later on this spring, I've thought to myself, why not make a tier list of all the arcs currently in the game? That being from the least annoying to the most annoying. Yes, I'm talking about you. It was more than overdue cause this needs to be settled, and until we can get more arcs, this is what I think. Like and sub, I'm trying to make it to 1k. Alright, so first up on the list is the turret. This arc only resides in buildings, so unless you stay away from that, you're good. These are not that hard to deal with. They're like wasps, but stuck in one place. I personally never died to one. You can use a light weapon, and it does the job perfectly. Just don't let it catch you lacking. B tier. So the turret's brother, the Sentinel, the sniper that can pick you up from a great distance. But like the turrets, it can't move, so your best bet is nearby cover. Don't let it hit you. It's an art arc. They don't bother you unless you want the loot. C tier. Surveyors are probably one of the only arcs that are harmless. Yeah, they occasionally knock you over if you're in the way, but that's rarely. And they drop okay loot too. Just make sure you find all the pieces. D tier. You already know, bro. You already know why I adjust these into, because firstly, they are always together. Every time I'm at control tower at down battleground or at storage container at spaceport, I can't get enough of them. Last year, I would have put them at maybe A tier or B tier. But the pop is fast as hell, can jump out the window with you, blows up instantly giving you no time to hear, much less react. They jump randomly to get weird angles on you and takes all of your shield and like 68% of your health. The fireball, why do you always gotta burn me in the back? Meanwhile I'm either fighting an arc or another player. Hell, even while I'm looting, very easy arcs to kill but crazy movement and very unpredictable. Crazy combo. S tier. Another not so crazy though, both of these arcs are okay. Gives crazy loot, the only part that's annoying is maybe how tough they are to kill, but hey, they are boss arcs. It shouldn't be easy. They're always on one specific part of a map, so you ain't gotta worry about these guys surprising you. Once you avoid them, you're good to go. And even if you shoot it, half the lobby is doing the same thing and taking it down, so you're good bro. D tier. I like to call these ones the rite of passage, because I know most of the times you use your first deadline on one of these guys and later on getting the confidence to either take on the queen or the matriarch. They aren't hard to dodge and you can always hear them walking around the map. Sometimes I mistake them for a leaper and other times the bastion guns me down in 2 seconds. Hunting these for the workshop was such a drag cause it's either I died from rats stealing my loot or I'm getting aimbotted. The Bombardier is basically the same. If you can take out the spotters first, you're good to go, and shooting the legs even makes them harder to move around. I'm gonna give him a C tier. I guess these guys don't really do anything other than just be a wider set of eyes for the Bombardier. They're pretty easy to kill too, and even most of the time, when they do see me by the time the Bombardier fires, I'm already at extract. D tier. The bigger brother of the spotter, the Snitch. The most descriptive name given to an arc, alarms the whole map where you are and spawns 2 Wasps and a Hornet, instantly aggroed. I personally wouldn't have that much problems with these guys if they didn't spawn a Hornet. Pretty easy to kill too. I'm giving the Snitch a A tier just because of this. Don't you dare forget about this guy. Although you can use 1 bullet to kill these guys, pretty annoying and some of them are kinda too quick to shoot. Like I said before, earlier in this video, they would have been probably at a A tier, possibly, maybe even a small chance S. But with the tick augment and the dodge roll being able to remove them, it's pretty easy to deal with them now. So I'm gonna have to give them a C tier. They can kill you pretty quickly, but only if you're a beginner. Alright, so the Shredder. Although for right now you can only find them on Stella, I used to fear them a lot, mostly because of the crazy amount of damage they could do. And not only that, it really feels like you're getting shredded because they fire in all directions. During my Stella Mantis runs, I usually just listen out for their thrusters and just avoid them. And even if I gotta fight, once you have cover, it shouldn't be that bad. And yeah, they drop good loot too. B tier. This is a horror game enemy. You're minding your business and you hear, and suddenly a spider the size of a minivan lands on your head from across the map. I could have sworn these guys could only walk. How wrong I was. The shockwave knocks you down, you panic, you miss your shots, it's pure chaos. Pretty tough to kill too, and I really suggest, unless you want the pulse units, you should bring a lot of heavy fire. They aren't per se hard to avoid, you can hear their footsteps from a mile away, and not hard to fight in an open field. Just make sure you don't get shot. B tier. And for the craziest duo in the game, the Wasp and the Hornet. Not only does the Hornet stun you, they also do a good job by taking your health and your shield. Pretty nice, right? I can't count the amount of times I've died to a Hornet. They are tough as hell, they are constantly moving, so you can't shoot the back propellers, you keep wasting your stamina dodge rolling, and they are always camping extract. So you may think you're lucky this game. Wrong. And the Wasp, the most common arc in the game. You think they are easy to deal with? Wrong again. These little guys are like little machine guns. Yes, I've died to them multiple times. Yes, I've been flanked by them while fighting other players. Yes, it feels like they are ignoring other players. Trust me, you're not the only one.
Damn, my bad. Drop for that Rocketeer right to your left.
Damn, brother, hella people.
Appreciate it.
Oh, shit.
Damn, y'all ain't see my warning?
No, bro, I was moving and I see the... Oh, shit. Here, I'm not the guy. Oh, bro. Yo, good, bro?
Teamwork.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think the footage explains itself. S tier.